Quest Shaman is probably one of the most well-rounded decks in the game right now, and I say this because it's got good early game and amazing late game, and it does struggle in the mid game, but I will get to that in a second. Early game, you can either use the first quest reward to accelerate your game and not suffer overload, or B, you could play something like Perpetual Flame, shut down an opponent's early game if they're aggro like Face Hunter, and then again not suffer the overload by playing 1 or 2 more overload cards. It's really, really good. Late game, you double activate your spells and kill off your opponent with a ton of burst or big minions with the charged call. And mid game is where this deck struggles, but your main win conditions there are Serpentine Portal, Canal Slogger, Multicaster to keep yourself alive, the freeze spells, and another Perpetual Flame if you happen to get both. Mulligans for the deck are Feral Spirits, Sleepbreaker, Perpetual Flame, Lightning Bloom, and Serpentine Portal are the main things, but if you're against something that you think might run the Trog, you can keep a Lightning Bolt and or a Novice Zapper to try to get some pressure on the board early on just in case. So if you like fun educational content like this, you should like, comment, and subscribe, and ask me any questions if you have them, and then also check out my VODs channel in the description if you want to watch my full unedited streams where you can see more gameplay of wins, losses, and multiple decks. I mean, if it's aggro druid, these cards are actually pretty good against it, right? If it is aggro. Canal Slugger, I mean, I don't really think Canal Slugger's keepable, but I like Serpentine Portal. I like Wind Chill. I don't know. I mean, if it ends up being the Trog or whatever, he could snowball it because I don't have a removal for it immediately, but it doesn't really matter too much. Lightning Bloom, actually phenomenal. If this ends up being more of a ramp druid kind of deck, we can still probably beat that as well, because we have really good value with, this is not the deck. I took out Brucan for another Canal Slogger, by the way. But we got really good value with some burn. We might as well just hold on to the burn, because we know what our win condition this game is going to be. Our win condition this game isn't going to be insane, minions, because he's probably going to like Yogg and eat them or whatever. But I think the way we're going to win is burn once we finish our quest. So I think it's going to go Feral Spirit into Feral Spirit turn 2, or turn 3, turn 4. And then, I don't even know if we're going to necessarily have to do something crazy the following turn, but if we can get some sort of big spell damage blasteroo, that would be nice. And we might want to save like Lightning Bloom and stuff for as long as possible too. This game is going to take a while. Full disclosure, this match is going to take a hot minute. So the idea is save up the important cards in my hand that will win me the game once I finish my quest, and then play all of those. Feral Spirits is a good card, but isn't necessarily going to win me the game once I finish the quest. It could into some matchups that don't have as much removal or won't gain so much armor, but into this one, it's going to be a little bit difficult. But playing Canal Sloggers and curving out those, not going to be a problem. We've also got Wind Chill to potentially slow down the opponent, but the coin to double activate that for extra mana, Lightning Bloom, coin's probably not as necessary. 4/2/6 taunt, cost 1 if you took 5 damage. Oh yeah, that card's not bad actually. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty good. We're gonna do that, overload again, and we're just gonna keep slowly working towards finishing that quest. We like Lightning Bolt more than Serpentine Portal, so I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to playing Serpentine Portal to just play a nature spell. I wouldn't hate it. He's at 10 mana already with no guff. Solar Eclipse, Cenarian Award, I'm fine with that. Don't be getting my belly. Cool. Ah! Don't eat my 6/4. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, that sucks, but it's fine. Whew, okay. We have to kill this off. We can kill here. We play another one. We hit. And we can honestly coin Serpentine Portal. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Serpentine, not bad. Go face. I don't really want to play these right now. Wind Chill will draw me a card next turn. Whew, okay. Okie dokie. Get in my belly. He did get. Kind of killed a minion. Kind of got 2 really solid minions and a strong man, but that's fine. That is a 13-13 minion. That's going to be a bit of a problem. A bit of a problemo. We'll freeze this, see what we get. We get another wind chill, we can freeze this, which is actually pretty good, I'm going to be honest. Charged call for a 6-drop. If I go perpetual, that doesn't really do anything. I need to draw multicast or something. Let's pass. We're not going to play perpetual. Oh, overdraft could potentially be okay as well. We just have no cards left in my hand. Whoa, what the what? No, what? That's Poggy Woggy. Wait, that's actually, okay, you know what? Honestly, respectable. Respectable. Respect for sure. So we drew overdraft. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in my hand. We should be able to also play Brucan along with everything else. Overdraft wouldn't be terrible. We might be able to play this. So one, we can play everything, actually. Gives me a 3/3, that's fine. Lightning Bloom. Perpetual Flame, solid enough. I mean, it's not great, don't get me wrong, but that's fine. Lightning Bloom, again. We get Brucan. We play him this and this. We get a decent amount of stuff. We're overloaded a pretty hefty amount. Overdraft does 6, 7, 8 damage. Are you serious? It's barely not gonna do enough. Okay, let's just get 2 real quick, actually. Please go faster. Colossus is fine. Gold Chironol to kill off this. Okay, we need to draw Multicaster or Guidance next turn or we are doomed. Actually, okay. Guidance. Primordial Studies is fine. Sleepbreaker. Charged Call. Fireheart. Multicaster. 10 of the 16 cards I want. I don't want Lightning Bolt. I don't want Novice Zapper. I mean, Overdraft, I guess I could trade away. I don't really care about that. I don't want Perpetual Flame. How much did my Overdraft end up doing? It should have done 6, 7, 8, which would not have been enough to kill him, right? I don't hold any crypto. Hyped for the new Dragons mini set? Yep. Very much so, my friend. Good minions on the board, though. He's running out of time, too, and low on cards. I mean, we've got potentially a lot of good stuff here, honestly. Like, I'm happy about that. We had to use both Lightning Blooms, but we finished the quest. We were able to get out of that sticky situation. We drew Overdraft, but like I said, don't really care. We can trade that away. Worst case scenario, we just get it out of there. Get it out of there. Awful. Boom. Kill this, go face. I just don't want him to have an extra minion. Might goes, that's decent, I guess. Okay, so now 10 out of 15 cards are good. Guidance, Overdraft, Primordial, Sleepbreaker, Charged, Fireheart, Multicaster. 11 of my 15 cards I am fine with. 11 of them are okay. So, I mean, and then off of the Primordial Studies, we're basically just gonna try to find the guy that discovers a spell, I guess. And I mean, Novice Zapper isn't bad. Like, he can help me combo later. It's just not gonna be, oh my gosh, it's actually pretty spicy of him. Okay, now 11 out of 14 cards are pretty good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now the only cards I don't want to draw are Lightning Bolt and Serpentine Portal. And if he's not really able to do anything either, I mean, it's not that bad. I would just, you know, prefer to be able to play cards. Guidance, yes, beautiful. Okay, finally we drew one of them. This gives me, we'll just take both, although garbage. and both again, albeit again garbage, but at least they're playable cards. At least they're playable cards that I can use soon. We can use like Perpetual into Landslide. We've got Storm Strikes. This is 12 damage to his face. That's a little bit of a problem, but I can make do. It's fine. It's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yikers. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage though. Another Yashiraj would be one off of lethal. That activates twice. This activates twice. This kills that. Technically should have Primordial Studies first, I think, but that's 12 damage to the face. We'll take the, I mean, at this point, I think we take the tradable one. Oh, we get 2. I forgot about that. We'll take both tradable ones, and then we'll save it for late. We'll save them for later, I guess. I mean, this with Perpetual and Landslide is definitely good enough to wipe the board pretty well. Another Yashiraj would be problematic, but like, I don't know. I'm back. Hey, Kite, how's it going? I lost my tournament match today for Hearthstone 0-3 Big Sad. No! No! Gar says, multicaster, let's go! We actually get to draw cards and play the game. I love that. Let's go. That's how many cards? 4 cards? We're gonna freeze the heck out of that thing. Immediately. Immediately we're freezing the heck out of that thing. Freeze it. Go face. Overdraft. I mean, it's somewhat useful, I guess. We'll play the other one. We're not gonna overdraw or anything. We go face, we pass. Okay, now I kind of want the lightning bolts. I know I said I didn't want them before, but like now I kind of want them. What the fuck? Okay, you didn't get the other guild trader. When did he get a second one of those? Oh, am I dumb? Was that off of Moonlit Guidance? Oh god. Wait, and you have another one of those? If you play Yashiraj, I'm so dead. Oh, he's killing the... Okay, that makes sense, though. What exactly is the plan here? Draw 2, try to get Lightning Bolt, and try to kill him this turn with Lightning Bolt, maybe? An Overdraft? I feel like that could work. Or we just go for, you know, the slower play that probably wipes a decent amount of the board. Let's go with the slower play. The Knoll? Useless. It's not bad. It's fun. Perpetual. Oh, that's nice, actually. That went pretty well. Oh, okay. That doesn't actually... It would not have mattered in the end, then. I think double freeze, and then just go face with these. We didn't even end up drawing it in the end anyway. That's kind of crazy. He's frozen. It's fine. I should have... No, he can't get another Yashiraj because he didn't have Guff. I should have played that differently. I definitely played that wrong. But I didn't get offered a taunt minion, which kind of sucked. He gains a lot of armor. Oh, okay. Oh, he gets 2 7-drops. That's actually not bad. We're gonna drop... It's not great. Okay, but we win. Did I misplay that super hard? Why didn't you take 10-10 Yashiraj? Because I don't get anything out of it. Like, if I was just going for stats, I would have just gone for the 12-12. Oh, wait, you're... Okay, my bad, my bad. This is stats. I forgot. I thought it was resizing pouch for some reason. And it wasn't. Yeah, you're right. I misplayed that. You're right, you're right, you're right. Look, I just came off of playing Ramp Druid. I thought it was resizing pouch. Don't at me, okay? I'd appreciate it if you just left me alone. Boom. Then boom, and then we have Overdraft to get these back. And then that would have done an extra like 10, 12 damage, and then we could have done a little bit more. It's fine. I mean, if he's going the more aggro version of Ping Mage with the 3-1, the Wand Maker, the 2-2, Perpetual Flame actually isn't bad here. So I'll keep it early. I guess it's better to have it just in case than be wishing I had it later on. Flame does not count twice for the quest, no. It does recast, but it doesn't count as another thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's still the one card being played, so I'm only playing the one card, and then it recasts itself, but that's different. But yeah, I should be able to beat Belly more often than I do with this deck, but I always misplay near the end of the game because I panic. It's kind of a thing that I do. When games drag on longer and longer, I get more and more nervous, and I just end up losing the game. I think I should lose to Ping Mage. I don't think there's a world where I beat this, right? He's just able to kill off everything and then mass polymorph everything, right? Match up against Mage. No, I usually win? Huh. Well, I guess I do have some healing, so it's not impossible, I guess. Well, I think it's gonna be Feral Spirits next turn. Maybe bait out a Fire Sale, I don't know. That is Ice Barrier. He doesn't have any more expensive spells in his hand, which is nice. I mean, I guess technically this deck has a lot of burst damage, but I mean, I just do not draw very well. You get 2 cards. Not perfect for me. Wait. How many have I played? I've only played 1. I can finish this turn. We can go this for 0 and then Perpetual Flame, kill off both, and then set up for Multicaster the next turn. This does good damage, that does good damage. And I don't think I want to Lightning Bloom out before Multicaster, but it would draw me an extra card. Like, I could Lightning Bloom and Serpentine Portal and this if I don't draw anything good off Multicaster. Honestly, it's probably best. Interesting. I didn't know how... Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs again, Derek. You're actually insane. Every time I come in and you just gift me subs, it's absolutely insane. I really need to change the settings so it doesn't do the Golden Legendary 5 times, and it just does it once and says that one time. Well, thank you so much for the gifted subs, my guy. I really do appreciate it. You're too generous. Also, by the way, Hearthstone Deck Tracker having a bot now to show you what deck I'm playing on their website is amazing. Just rewatched your Beast Druid video today. Is Wing Commander viable replacement for Kazakus? Yes. I've seen some people ask me about that already, and yes, I believe that it is. Lightning Bloom first, because I don't think I played a nature spell yet, and then probably Serpentine Portal to 2-3. I would guess. And then honestly, we could probably instead just play Perpetual Flame and then Overdraft his face and just do a ton of damage that way. Overdraft for 5. I mean, it's not the most damage, but it's still 5. Like, it's not an insane pop-off like it would be with Brucan, but it's definitely not bad. He is not hero-powered enough for it to be active. If he plays Reckless Apprentice this turn, Mordresh will be active, though. So we've definitely got to be careful about that. It's going to be 10 damage I just get blasted by. Mask of Cthulhu, okay. Most of my minions end up living, which is pretty solid. Do I just play 2 Serpentine Portals here? That plays into Fire Sale, but so does Feral Spirits, honestly. I can get 1 away from finishing it. Let's do that. Let's just try to burst him for as much damage as possible. We fill up the entire board here. If he doesn't have Fire Sale, we're gonna kill him. That's actually really good. That's actually also really, really good, because these don't die to Fire Sale. He can ping it, but that's about it. And then we get to play this. We'll get Brucan. We can play Brucan. Oh, we can't play Brucan and this on the same turn, though. Reckless Apprentice would leave... Oh? Okay, I mean, as long as a couple minions live, hopefully the 2/5 soak a decent amount of damage. Dang. Overdraft? Is that just lethal? I feel like that has to just be lethal, right? +5 is almost there. It's almost lethal. This does 4 damage now. It doesn't kill the 2/5 exactly. It's not GG. This is Ice Barrier. He's got 11 HP. He's got 19. I can't do 19 damage. It's Ice Barrier. We already know it's Ice Barrier. It's not GG. Nobody, everybody, it is not GG currently. Wait, if this lowers the cost of Overdraft, we can kind of go hard. No, we can't. It doesn't actually change anything. I don't think. We get Brucan. Oh, no, it does, because I can play this and this next turn. No, that's really good. That does 5, and then boom, 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 boom. We're not going to Totem because we want to play Brucan next turn. It was close, but on the bright side for me, Mordrash is still not active. We get to play Brucan next turn if he wipes my board as Brucan and Charged Call. And I don't think he can kill me super soon, and then ideally we draw a oh, we drew Reckless. Okay, so it definitely is active now. Okay, Ruined Orb, and I'm peeing my face. I trust you'll win. I mean, I hope I win. If we draw Lightning Bolt, we can win. If we draw Instructor Fireheart, we can win. Mordrash doesn't currently win. Okay. The question is, do I play Fireheart and hope to win off of this? Because I need 2 spells for this to win me the game. I need 2 spells for this to win me the game. So I don't think it's worth it to play Fireheart. I think I'll play Fireheart next turn. That way I only need to get 1 damage spell. And even if he has Mordrash, right? And hits me, that's only 13 damage. I don't think he can kill me if I do this and this. Especially if I get a Scrapyard Colossus. Yeah, okay. Even if he wipes the board, he can't go face. And then I guess I'll go with maybe another one. Does it really matter? 2 good Death Rattles. Totem pass. Mordrash doesn't kill me, and we should be able to win the game with Fireheart next turn. This does 4. So even if he had... Oh, man.
I have an idea.
Yeah, I think this is GG, though. I think I've won. Okay. If he's able to freeze a ton of my minions, somehow, because we know he has Flurry, hit the 0-2, please. Hit the 0-2, that's super sick.
It isn't often I'm impressed.
Thank goodness. Ice Barrier, that's 15, he needs a little bit. We have Lightning Bolt, we just win. Lightning Bolt should just kill him with double activation, right? Actually, even single activation won me the game there. Okay, went well. I was worried with the turn 1 Wildfire, but on the bright side, we did win. I mean, they usually have a Trog, right? We're gonna keep Lightning Bloom. It's just good at cheating out early value, especially when the first 2 overloads don't really matter at all. Command the Elements is turn 1. Ideally, Perpetual Flame to deal with early game minions turn 2. Excuse me. Honestly, Multicaster is not bad. We could play that turn 4 or something. Can you play Belly? I want to learn. Probably not. No, sorry, not today. I wish all Ramp Druids face a Hunter or Aggro Priest every single game. Such a low skill deck, it's just BS. It's definitely not low skill. You have to figure out how to survive in a lot of situations where you probably shouldn't. I'm not necessarily saying it's like high skill cap. It's no like Garrote Rogue, but it's definitely more complex than either the decks you mentioned, Face Hunter or Aggro Priest. Those you just slam minions on the board and basically only go face. And nothing against those decks either. Honestly, those decks are very important to the Hearthstone meta and just Hearthstone in general. If without aggro decks, I mean, then combo decks would just run rampant. So we need aggro. It's just saying one thing or the other is just like bad or something doesn't really make much sense to me. Do I Perpetual Flame this to get rid of the stealth minion so he can't pump it? I don't think it's that big of an issue yet, is the thing. I'm gonna say I probably shouldn't waste Perpetual Flame this early. But if he gives this like Divine Shield or something, I'm doomed. I'm actually gonna do it. And then we'll play this, and we'll save the Lightning Bloom for a little bit. We'll take both. Actually, Revolve saves me here. Revolve is an actual lifesaver. If he plays this Stealth Minion and pumps it up, we can kill it off. My suggestion for this deck would to be not keeping Lightning Bloom in your opening hand, because you can easily end up running out of Overload cards to further quests unless you hit draw. I mean, that's true, but it's got like the highest win rate when it's kept, I'm pretty sure. Did somebody respond to my question, by the way, on Twitter, if it would activate? Kibler actually refers to it being the only minion. Yeah, okay, so Kazaka-san can activate if it's the only minion in the deck. That's what I assumed. But anyway, probably Serpent Shrine Portal this. Totem pass. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it was one of the higher win rate cards when kept, but maybe that was a different version or something. I don't know. Like Mulligan win rate. Boom. Highest Mulligan win rate, or one of the highest Mulligan win rates, and kept almost every single game. The 4th, 5th most kept card. It's really, really good to keep in your Mulligan, because especially into like a more aggressive deck, or a deck where you need to apply pressure, it just does that for you. That's decent, I'd say. Hopefully it's healing. Actually, I don't think it really matters what it is. But no, Lightning Bloom's definitely a keep. Definitely a keep. If you play Bloom and unlock the crystals, it's unnerfed Innervate. That is true. Is Multicaster a must play? You actually do kind of... Oh, no. This is what Revolve was for, though. So far, I've played a Fire, and I've played a Nature. So if I hit, and then Revolve. Revolve isn't a spell of any kind, right? Or a school of any kind, right? Okay. This gives me a coin, or give my opponent a coin. Gosh darn it, I don't want to give my opponent a coin, but sure. This draws me 2. It's not bad. I'm the one with the stealth minion now, ya bozo, ya poser. Seems too early for a Revolve. I mean, maybe, but it curved out pretty well. Wait, what? How did that? What? And I mean, I don't know, Battlemaster with Wind Fury, I'm taking 22 damage, and then I Revolve after that? Like, I just feel like that's worse. I don't know, I feel like it would have been worse, because 11 damage, turn 6, Battlemaster, blammo, 22 damage, and then I play Revolve, and then he's left with a 6-drop and a 2-drop, and I don't really have a way of killing it. I feel like that would have been worse, and put me in a position where I could have still lost the game. That goes face, that's unfortunate. We can heal a little bit, or Perpetual Flame again. I don't want to waste Perpetual Flame, though. I want to be able to kill stealth minions, and it's my only real way of doing so. I had a taunt, I guess. I guess I still take 11, which is something that I don't really want to do, but I guess I could have. How many have I played? 1? I mean, we can finish the next part of the quest, too. Honestly, it's probably worth it. Let's draw some cards first, and probably Lightning Bloom out Canal Slogger, honestly. 2 more cards, not bad. Lightning Bloom, Canal, and then Guidance as well. We're gonna go bonk here, so he doesn't draw an extra card. Play Guidance. Make sure to pick the Overload option, because I didn't that one time, and it was kind of embarrassing. And now we're overloaded a ton next turn, but I mean, we still got Perpetual Flame, Lightning Bloom, Lightning Bolts, so... I mean, worst case scenario, I could just go Lightning Bloom, Lightning Bolt, Brucan next turn if I wanted to. I don't want to, because I want to save the lightning bolts for burst damage later on, but it is still viable. He heals 2, it's fine. He doesn't have Cariel in hand, or not Cariel, he doesn't have what's it called in his hand. That's fine. He plays a 2-3 taunt, I don't really care. What's up? Hey Derek, how's it going, my friend?
Really? It's not too heavy.
I actually do think that, oh, he has the coin, I forgot. I was like, what? What's he gonna do?
What is it?
15 plus 8 damage. We are literally so close to killing him. We are so close to killing him. No, wait, we have plus 2 damage. So it goes 6. Plus this is, no, we're 2 damage off. We don't have any spell damage.
So.
That's fine. We do that, we totem, hope for healing, and then just go face. I was 2 damage off, because these each do 3, not 4. I didn't have spell damage. Plus this would have been 8, plus that 15, 23 was not enough, or 21. Something like that was not enough. I was doing the math in my head. I didn't have enough.
The victory is yours.
Cool, got him. Okay, so against Priest, this is probably, my guess would be Miracle. Miracle Priest. That's the one I've seen most frequently, and it's actually pretty good. I know I said I wasn't going to play it, but the more I think about it, the more I think, you know what, maybe I should just play Miracle Priest. Opening hand, probably going to trade away Overdraft to begin with. It's not really that important this early on. Oh, I forgot about Shadow. Sorry, Shadow Priest, and then Miracle, and then the other stuff. That's a fair point. As long as it's not Trog, though, early, we should be able to deal with some stuff with a Lightning Bloom and Overdraft. Unfortunately, okay. If he gives a Divine Shield, I'm just conceding and going next. The game's already over. Lol. It's kind of insane how quickly a game can end. Obviously, I'm not actually going to concede. Hopefully, I can get rid of the Divine Shield and Serpent Shrine Portal the minion, but my goodness gracious. The Trog should be illegal. Truly should be illegal. I know I said it wasn't that big of an issue, but like, the ability of it to shut down any deck, not even just a combo, is absurd. Get myself a minion. It's a 3/3. Overly kill it off. I absolutely need Perpetual Flame to win the game now. Without Perpetual Flame, I can no longer win. So, we're gonna probably trade away Overdraft and look for the best thing we can. Oh my gosh. Wait. He's trading in a Trog. This could be my opportunity to come back into the game. Although I'm unsure. Also, we got Perpetual. It's gonna be Perpetual Flame this turn. We'll overload 4. We'll have 1 mana left up next turn. And we can either play Lightning Bloom or just Overdraft. I'm fine with this. That was actually such a nice top deck. Thank goodness, dude. Oh, it's okay. Everything is fine. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? And hey, Sergio, how is it going? Hi, my friend. Hello, hello, hello.
What is it?
I mean, honestly, I might... Dude! That is a lot of stuff. I need to kill the, 2/1 more than anything. So I'm thinking probably I trade away Overdraft. I play Lightning Bolt. Go to 4 mana. Get rid of that mana crystal. Play this. I'll be overloaded 1 next turn, but that doesn't really matter. I kill this off. I don't really care about the 1/2 since he only has 2 things on board. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. When are you gonna do the challenges? I'll probably do the challenges on like Tuesday, Ches. I'm sorry, I just have a lot of stuff I need to do, and then Saturday I have a pretty big meeting with my team, as well as a Battlegrounds tournament, and then Sunday, I might be able to do it Sunday, but I have a money match against D-Money that day, and then Monday, since obviously my streaming will be pushed aside on the weekend, I have to come back and make enough videos to do for the next couple of days on Monday, and then Tuesday, once I fully caught up with everything, is when I'm going to do the challenges, and I will probably try to do all of the challenges in one giant stream and have it be like 5 or 6 hours long or something. Anyway, let's play Guidance first and just see what we get. We have Lightning Bloom too, so it's not that big of a deal. These cards are actually abysmal. Like, it's embarrassing how bad these cards were. But if we Lightning Bloom and we Totem, and then we get this Totem Reflection, I mean, it's not the worst. If it's Healing Totem, that's best. It's Taunt, 2/2/4 taunts, and then I don't even know if I want to get rid of all the overloaded mana crystals. I mean, I guess I do, and we can kill off the 2/3. We'll play Charge Call for a 7-drop next turn, most likely, but yeah, that is the plan. Speaking of plans, not really a planned thing, but if you guys haven't already, check out my eCore VODs channel. Woo! I want to get it to 1,000 subscribers so I can start making money off of it. It's not a huge thing, but it would help me out a ton, because the sooner I get it monetized, the faster I can start making a little money off of it, and it just makes it more consistent for me to be able to do things like this. And maybe do extra streams down the line where I do more fun stuff.